Maelstrom and Baby Cat, you guys are up first. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero versus Baguette, and then Spin Until I Fry and Generic Spinner 90210. And we will go from there. Okay, Red Hot and Snap, please load in. All right, guys, from now on, if you have schedule issues, go see Andrea. We are going to get Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero and Baguette in the sumo box to start. Hello and welcome to BotBrawl. We are Canada's largest fighting robot organization. We put robots into our arenas and we fight them until there are no more robots in our arenas. Up first, we are going to our sumo weight category. Robots have to push each other off of this wooden platform. They each get 3 lives. We have in the one corner, Baguette. Baguette, are you ready?
Oui, oui.
Baguette says oui, oui. And it is facing a duo of robots, each of which weighs half of the weight. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, are you ready? We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. So Baguette has to push both of the opponents off. One isn't going to do it, and Driveway Hero and Whammo Cannon take the first point. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. Good teamwork by the Whammo Cannon and the Driveway Hero. Baguette is so wide they can't get around though, and Whammo Cannon goes out. Driveway Hero has pretty good position underneath Baguette. Baguette has some pretty good pushing power. It can be hard to get around to a position you can actually get leverage. A fierce back and forth. Whammo Can and Driveway Hero are out. The point goes to Baguette. And that's going to tie us up at 1. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. And the scoop on Driveway Hero lifting the front of Baguette up. Whammo Can trying to come in from the side. They're all tangled up around our pole. Oh, the ammo can just spun itself out of contention, and now we're in a straight pushing war. Out goes Baguette. Driveway Hero and Whammo Can get another point. So the score is currently 2-1 in favor of Whammo Can and Driveway Hero. Baguette's going to need 2 wins in a row in order to pull the victory back. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, and Whammo Can and Driveway Hero are your winners. We might let them go one more time for fun. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. Whammo Can and Driveway Hero put an exclamation point at the end of that win. We're going to have Baguette stick around, and we're going to take Baguette and Sweep Caroline. So Sweep Caroline is a converted Roomba. That's right, the same thing that vacuums your living room is going to try to fight. And the Roomba does have a pair of forks on the front meant to get underneath. Good time to cut to our sponsors here. Thanks to Just Cuz Robotics. If you've ever wanted to build a fighting robot, go to justcuzrobotics.com. You can pick up parts to build some of the very best fighting robots. And of course, thanks to our hosts right here, our host venue, Burlington Community Robotics. If you've ever wanted to get involved with First Robotics Canada, make sure to check out burlingtoncommunityrobotics.com if you're in the area. So both of these robots are without a win. Sweep Caroline has a friend from the healers. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Out goes Baguette. I thought it was dangling for a second, but nope, it's out. Robots ready. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, and Baguette just about swung both of them out at the same time. With the one wheel off, though, it's in trouble. And Sweep Caroline finishes it off with a sweep. Baguette's primary strategy is being a really, really wide, and it's not paying off quite as well as you'd hope, I think. Does still have potential though. Robots set. 3, 2, 1, fight. The one advantage being so wide offers is it's super easy to get tied up on the pole like that. Nice swinging move by Baguette, but out it goes. And the win goes to Sweep Caroline. I like that swing move. All right, just for fun. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, the healer too quick for its own good. And Baguette can finally get revenge on Sweep Caroline. Sweep Caroline trying to get underneath. There's a big shove from Baguette. Spin Until I Fry and Generic Spinner 90210. You guys are due up in the box. Please load in. You guys can do one more if you want in the sumo box. Another one just for fun. Why not? Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight. One healer lifting Baguette right over its head. Baguette slams it into the pole. And that is an awkward pile of robots. No. One of the healers slips over the edge. So it's one-on-one between Baguette and the Roomba. Or Baguette and itself. And the Roomba comes and finishes off the breadstick. Or does it? Oh, a big ram. And out goes Baguette. Let's hear it for Baguette and Sweep Caroline. We are heading over to our full combat box, where we have a pair of 1-pound robots just about finished loading in. So a little bit different over here in our bulletproof arena. These guys don't just push each other, they try to cut each other to bits. In the red corner we have Spin Until I Fry. Are you ready?
White team, are you ready?
Generic Spinner 90210, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots fight. This is a classic matchup, a vertical spinner versus a horizontal spinner. One of them's gonna send them flying up, the other to the sides. Generic Spinner gets around the side, opens up with a big collision. Both robots still fully functional. Some more sparks coming off those spinning blades. Generic Spinner is upside down. Managed to self-right. A nice hit to the back wheels there. Didn't take them off. You don't want that to happen too many times, though. Wheels are what keep you moving. Huge hit from Generic Spinner. And will the blade still go? Spin Until I Fry taking another big hit. Might have lost one of its wheels, too. Only kind of going in circles now. Generic Spinner's on the hunt. Tap out, tap out. Your winner is Generic Spinner 90210. Up next, we've got Red Hot and Snap. You guys are due in the box. So it's the final week of our regular season here at BotBrawl Robot League. The top eight robots from each division move on to our grand finals next Saturday, and we'll be here all Saturday, starting at about 10 a.m. until we're done. So if you want to come out, I'd recommend heading here around 10 o'clock to noon would be when we're going to probably be in the thick of fighting. And we will fight until we only have one robot left in each weight category. Again, that's next Saturday, July 18th, right here at Burlington Community Robotics, the BBRL Grand Finals. If you want to pick up some merch, we've got some brand new t-shirts courtesy of BCR. You can head to the front and ask about the shirt. They'll have them in your size. It's got a cool BBRL logo on the front and a sick robot design on the back. So our two robots loading into the box now. Snap over there in the white corner is a control bot. It's designed to tank hits and try to pick up and lift the other robot and carry them around the arena. And its opponent that just loaded in, Red Hot, has a vertical spinning pair of blades on the front, and it's going to try to hit the other opponent really, really hard with those spinning at full speed. We are in week 5, so you'll notice our floor is a little chewed up. Those forks ride right along the ground on the robots, and it can make it tough for them to maneuver.
Red team, are you ready?
Over there in the red corner, Red Hot is ready.
White team, are you
Snap in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. And it will ultimately be a battle for the ground. Snap, we need motion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Snap saying, hit me, hit me. Wants to get back on its feet. Hey! Red Hot giving us some more fighting action here. So looks like Snap's arm may have broken early on here. Sometimes those hits, they happen so fast you don't even see the damage. Uh-oh, Red Hot may have gotten stuck. Snap comes around for a big slam from the back and gets a pin. Robots are allowed to pin for up to 10 seconds at a time. If they're doing damage, they get 15.
Release.
And Snap has to let the opponent go. Red Hot's going to have another opportunity to get a fresh rush in. One disadvantage of Red Hot's design is those forks have to get underneath to hit. So if the forks don't get underneath, then that happens and it gets flipped backwards into the wall. So it could be a really good counter to robots like Snap that try to get underneath other robots, but only if you're lower. Another good hit from Red Hot. We know Snap can't self-right. I don't know if Red Hot's going to give it again. 8, 7, 6, 5. Red Hot wants some more fighting. Once the robot hits, we stop the count out. Well, they do only have 10 seconds to move after each hit. Snap is just getting pummeled here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a knockout. Your winner is Red Hot. One of those early hits disabled the lifting arm on Snap, and it couldn't self-right anymore. And it's really, really important to be able to either flip yourself back onto your wheels or run both upside down and upside right, obviously. Up next, we're looking for Bort the Third Coming and Sweep Caroline over in the sumo box. Bort and Sweep Caroline. We'll give a minute for the arena to get a little sweep and get the next set of bots loaded in. While we do that, we'll run a sumo match or two. This is the 11th year we've been running Fighting Robots here in Southern Ontario, and we have some big plans coming in the next couple years. I highly recommend heading to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@BotBrawl so you can stay up to date with all the tournaments we're planning on running. The one coming up in August is going to be great. We already have 50 plus registrations. Bort, are you ready? Sweep Caroline is ready. We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! And a methodical match here from Bort as it takes out both of its opponents in quick succession. Bort is currently ranked number 4. I think if it wins this match, it is going to move up above Homer. So an important match for the seeding. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh, yeah, you can't go up.
So the healer weighs less than Sweep Caroline. If Sweep Caroline goes out, then they lose. So Bort actually gets the point. Once 50% of the robots goes out by weight, it counts as a point for the other team. So Bort is now up 2-0. That small robot that is Sweep Caroline's assistant only weighs 10 pounds, so it weighs less than Sweep Caroline. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! Out goes the healer. And Sweep Caroline as well. Your winner is Bort! You guys can do one more. All right, this one just for fun. Let's see if Sweep Caroline can avoid the sweep. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! And Bort is using the healer as a bludgeon on Sweep Caroline. And out goes Sweep Caroline, and out goes that healer. And Bort will win. Boy, do we have a match coming up next over in the combat box. Two very, very powerful robots are facing off, both of them with vertical weapons, and they excel at launching robots upwards with a ton of force. In the red corner, we have Cyclone. Cyclone is ready. In the white corner, we have ODS. And they're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Boy, it's going to be a good fight. ODS a little bit less maneuverable, but a lot faster forwards and backwards. Oh no, 10, 9, comes back to life. Quick restart on the remote. Cyclone desperately trying to get to the sides, avoid a weapon-to-weapon hit. 2 from ODS back-to-back. ODS following up with another big charge across the arena. And that time, Cyclone got the better. ODS motion. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Cyclone. Oh no, it comes back to life after the countdown. So unfortunate for ODS. But it wasn't able to get up in time for the countdown. At least it's still working. Of course, now it has an electrical gremlin to worry about before its next match. But a great fight. Just an absolute ton of force. Those robots really showcasing why we've got 2 layers of bulletproof glass, not just one. As I saw at least one huge impact on the polycarbonate. Up next, we've got Homer taking on Cones of Dunshire. We're going to head back to the sumo box. Pistol shrimp and left shoe right foot. Pistol shrimp and left shoe right foot, please load into the main box. So these 2 robots both have some pretty amazing records here at the league. Cones of Dunshire is 12-5. That's the white robot closer to you guys, the audience. Homer is 13-4. So both of them with really impressive records here. Homer, are you ready? Cones of Dunshire, are you ready? Then we're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Good shove there from Homer, catches the side of those forks. Cones has the reach, but the disadvantage is that it also has really long sides. It doesn't seem like the side because it's a fork, but if you catch it, it'll pull the whole robot with it, just like you saw there. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Cones rammed Homer off of the pole there. Homer was tangled on it intentionally. They just can't get enough leverage to push each other out. They're deadlocked. Homer with the worst position. Cones just about goes out. An leg attempt from Cones, but Homer read it and reacted fast enough. Now Cones with its back to the pole. Homer tries a sweep, but it gets caught on the forks, and Homer is out. The point goes to Cones. What a back and forth that was. We're tied at 1 here. Both robots with 2 lives remaining. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, a very tentative start. Cones saw an opening and took it, managed to get that inside position on the pole, climbs up the pole with its wheels, and Homer with a nice face-to-face shove.
You still gotta keep going, bud. Not done yet. Oh, defensive fork. All right.
Oh, one of the forks on the front of Cones of Dunshire not looking too hot. Actually, 2 of them aren't looking so good. One of the outside forks is bent up too. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. Cones with just 1 life left needs this win to stay in it and force the decider match. Homer with some excellent maneuverability and driving there. Managed to peel Cones off of the pole and shoves it out. Your winner is Homer. We're going to head back to the combat box, where we have another pair of robots loaded in and ready to go. Ooh, this is going to be another good one because we got one of the craziest robots we have in this weight category up against a really strong, unique design in Pistol Shrimp.
Red team, are you ready?
Pistol Shrimp, are you ready? Pistol Shrimp in the red corner, ready. Left shoe, right foot in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. The left shoe, right foot has some crazy gyroscope forces and is such a heavy weapon that spins so fast. I don't know what that was that came off. One of the forks on the front of Pistol Shrimp got dissected. Pistol Shrimp taking some big hits from left shoe early on. Still working for now. Tough little robot. Left shoe's on fire. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Pistol Shrimp. And Pistol Shrimp wins by lack of combustion. Left shoe, right foot started smoking up. Not sure if it was a battery or just a speed controller or what, but that is going to be the end of its fight for now. We'll see if Garrett can get it back in time for its next match. We've got our patented air filtration system to keep us safe. No worries, folks. Box is reasonably sealed. And it wasn't battery smoke. I'm almost sure that was just ESC. We're going to have another match in a moment here. Cones is going to take on the Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, but the builder and driver of Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero is also the driver of left shoe, right foot. So I think he just went to make sure that his bot wasn't on fire. So we'll give it a minute. Why don't we see if we have any replays so far? And we'll check in on our automatic replay maker, courtesy of Maddie here at Burlington Community Robotics. She's been clipping things all day long.
7, 6.
Well, there might be some from last week, too.
4.
Well, whenever I had a robot with a big drum like Cyclone, I used to love facing robots like Charity Case. And back and slam that weapon into the walls. Charity Case upside down right now. And it'd be really nice for Cyclone if its works are starting to kind of get all wibbly wobbly. Man, Bush, pardon me, Maelstrom and Baby Cats. How you guys doing? And with one of those forks gone, it's going to get a lot tougher for Charity Case. They are the next combat match due up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Cyclone. Andrea Valenzuela. All right, we are waiting on robots. Maelstrom and Baby Cat are due up next. And we're waiting to see if they get in the box faster than Whammo Can's driveway gets back from putting his robot out from being on fire. So we're in a waiting game here. We are here for robot fighting. Poor Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero still looking for their first win. I got it. Gimme. Give me the Whammo Can. I can drive the Whammo Can a bit better. All right, expect my announcing to be very bad from this point forwards for the rest of this match.
What's that sound? What? Yeah, what is that noise? Oh, it's your fan. Oh, you got a fan?
Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, we got him, Garrett. We got him, Garrett. Get out of here. Yeah, let's go. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero get the first point. Okay, I'm having fun. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Yeah, let's go. All right, two in a row. Two to nothing for the Ammo Cannon, the Driveway Hero. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight. Nice driving by Cones of Dunshire. Cones makes it 2-1. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Good driving by Cones of Dunshire, evens it up, and we're going to a decider. Robot set. This one for all the marbles. 3, 2, 1, sumo. And your winner is Codes of Dunshire. A big comeback from Kai and Codes. And Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, I think they're 0-11 on the season now. I tried my best. Homer and Bort, you guys are due up next. We can do one more with these three, but Homer and Bort. Robots set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, I just bounced off. The ammo can just bounced right off. Oh, Coates goes out first. Good fight, good fight. All right, Homer and Bort, get in here.
Whammo can't hard to drive. He drove it well enough that I didn't know who was driving.
These two robots have pretty similar designs. All right, we're going to have to ask everybody to please stay behind the crowd barriers, please. This is for your safety and ours. Homer with a considerable record here. Are you ready? Bort, are you ready? Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Nice quick reactions by Homer and catches Bort. You show your side to the opponent in sumo, it's almost always a death sentence unless you mean to do it. If you're going for some sort of feint or juke, that's pretty much the only way you really want to show your side to the opponent. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. Whoa, there was a spark that came off. There was a giant spark that came off. That was crazy. I wonder if the camera got that. There was a big glowing spark off the tip of Bort from hitting that metal on the front of Homer. That is wild. That's a serious, forceful collision for sure.
We don't need lifters.
Yeah. Who needs lifters? Hey, Vlad the Impaler, the greatest BattleBot of all time, am I right? Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. I've always liked ram robots. And this is the closest you get to some raw ramming. And out goes Homer. Bort keeping it close here. It was an orange spark, so it was steel too. Just a steel spark. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight. Wow, that looked easy that time, and we're going to a decider after that. So the next win is going to take this whole match. Blackout and ODS are on deck. Maelstrom and Baby Cat after that. Robot set, fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight! And matter-of-factly, your winner is Homer! That time, Homer just won the ground game, and that was all she wrote. Up next, we've got a huge horizontal ring spinner that is going to take on ODS, who is that robot that died a little bit too soon. Hopefully he's gotten the gremlins sorted out electrically. So Blackout, that hockey puck-shaped robot, really fast spinning metal ring around the outside designed to smash opponents. Makes it so that any angle you approach is a dangerous one. ODS, the opponent, a very thin vertical spinner. A lot of times you'll see vertical spinners try to compensate for their gyro forces by being wide. ODS leans into it. He figures, I just want to really, really fast forwards and backwards so I can get lots of ramming. And he has a blade that's designed to grab and rip robots upwards with a huge bite. So he really wants to force that weapon really, really fast into the chassis of the opponent. The Gremlins may have returned. Okay, ODS is going to postpone. So Maelstrom. Andrea, I'm postponing ODS. Let's try left shoe, right foot, and spin until I fry. Left shoe, right foot, and spin until I fry. That might not be able to go either. What about Envy and Charity Case? Can we do Envy and Charity Case? That doesn't buy Will anytime, though. Take a moment to thank our sponsors once again. JustCauseRobotics.com. Some of the very best parts in fighting robots are available from JustCauseRobotics.com, and we're proud to have them as our sponsor here at BotBrawl and BBRL. And thanks to our host here, Burlington Community Robotics. If you've ever wanted to learn about FIRST Robotics, go to BurlingtonCommunityRobotics.com and give them a checkout. All right, we're going to go up to the 3-pound weight category for Envy versus Charity Case. Charity Case loading in now. It is a robotic brick, and it is designed to tank shots on it without breaking and focus on shoving the opponent around and preferably shoving their weapon into the walls. Charity Case's opponent is a horizontal spinner known as Envy. And Will from Team 3 Cheers is known for building really, really formidable robots, contrary to what we've unfortunately seen from ODS. It's actually the exact opposite of how his robots tend to show up, which is fully functioning and terrifying. And he is going to underscore his reputation here, I'm sure, with an impressive performance from Envy. I was watching this thing before we started today, and it was looking extra nasty.
Red team, are you ready?
In the red corner, we have Envy. Are you ready?
White team, are you ready?
Charity Case is ready.
3, 2, 1.
Fire robots fight. Ooh, Envy with a nice opening hit there against Charity Case. Not afraid to go full speed across the arena and try and get as much bite with that weapon as it can. Charity Case is going to be hunting for the back of Envy to slam it into the walls if possible. Really going to be working to avoid getting hit on the sides and losing the forks. Charity case built out of a mixture of steel and thick, tough 3D printed plastic. Nice pin there from Charity case. 6 seconds in the pin. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Another big slam there from Charity case. That's what it wants to do. The pins are just a nice extra. Envy looked like he got the worst of both of those hits, as it was the one going up there. Those sides on the, those triangular sides on the outside of Charity case deflecting the blade upwards. Whoa, forceful hit, tears off one of those front forks on Charity case. The other one's not looking too hot, it's dangling. Wow, the force of that impact. Crazy driving there from Charity case, using that fork as like a flail, slapping it into that weapon. Envy going for a couple big rams, catches the wall instead, but gets that one clean. Another huge ricochet, box reverberating. The walls on the box pumping with each one of these impacts like one of those speakers. Envy turned sideways and caught the floor a bit, sent itself flying upwards. And the aggression shown by Envy. Envy's caught. Oh no, 10, 9, 8, 7. It squeezes out. And that front metal, the front metal plate on Charity case getting really bent in, I think. Don't know if I'm imagining that. This will make it to the judges no matter what now. Time for 1 or 2 more good hits. Another couple big hits right there at the end. That's the match. This will go to the judges. Your winner is Envy. All right, we are going to have a forfeit for Maelstrom, so Pistol Shrimp and Baby Cat, you guys can load in. Maelstrom, you can still try and get in for your other match against Generic Spinner 90210, but that is going to count as a knockout against you guys, just a heads up. After Pistol Shrimp and Baby Cat, we've got Left Shoe, Right Foot, and Spin Until I Fry. Pistol Shrimp has had a pair of tough matchups. Its first match against Left Shoe, Right Foot is the exact type of robot it's not built to beat. And honestly, this one's not much better. It does have an actual target for it to aim at. But anything that can knock that spinner sideways on Pistol Shrimp, that's the most potential to do damage, since that's where everything's going to be leveraging against. Both of these robots need this match in order to qualify for the championships. Baby Cat currently sitting 3-1, Pistol Shrimp 1-2. So a pivotal match in the standings for sure. I don't even need to look at it to know. I can take a quick peek and see where we're at exactly here. Man, I think if Pistol Shrimp wins this match, it might just qualify. Yeah, this match would qualify Pistol Shrimp most likely for the grand finals. If Baby Cat loses, it would be probably still in, but borderline. It would certainly drop at least 1 or 2 rankings. So this is a really important match for both robots heading into the grand finals next Saturday. Anyone looking for Andrea? You're looking for me for the next few minutes. Looks like our robots are all ready to go here.
Are you ready?
Pistol Shrimp in the red corner is ready.
White team, are you ready?
Baby Cat is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots fight. Strategy here for Pistol Shrimp is going to be to try to deflect that blade, slow it down, and get to the rear armor, bringing the hammer saw down on top of the weak armor, just like that. Wow, big opening hit. And it caught on both sides, and I think the entire blade just popped off of Pistol Shrimp after those hits. It's going to follow up with another pin. 6 seconds in the pin here. 3, 2, 1, release. Baby Cat's going to try to shake free, get that weapon loose and running. And hopefully running into the opponent, not the walls. Walls are the hardest thing you can hit. Extra tends to be extra damaging for the 1-pounder. I'm looking to see if that weapon's going to go again. And it is. Definitely has some oomph behind it. Pistol Shrimp's going to try to slam it into the wall. A pin from Pistol Shrimp. Baby Cat squirts free. The wedge is getting pretty beat up on the front of Pistol Shrimp already. Part of it's starting to come off on the one side. Some good driving by Pistol Shrimp with another pin. And a boop. He booped him. Did you guys see the boop? He booped the heck out of him. Don't know if it's worth points to the judges, but it's definitely worth points in the humiliation category. Nobody wants to be booped. And can Baby Cat get that weapon going again? It's done a bunch of damage to Pistol Shrimp already. Might try and knock into the walls here, get it going. I don't know. It's so bored. It's very close to spinning up. It definitely wants to. Oh, it's so close. Those brushless motors catch just for a second. Uh-oh, Baby Cat, we need motion. 10, 9,
1 minute remaining.
8, 7, 6. Pistol Shrimp shoves him. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Pistol Shrimp. What happened to Baby Cat? It was looking so good. Just needed to make it to the judges, I think, because Pistol Shrimp was all torn up. Oh, my goodness. I wonder if we're having interference issues here today. Weapon down, weapon down, weapon down. Baby Cat having some weird transmitter issues, so we're just going to lock that down first before we do anything else this time. There is an order that the builders are supposed to do things into load in and load out. Sometimes it's better to just get that weapon lock locked. That was a good fight. Pistol Shrimp's got to be happy with walking away with a knockout out of that. So I'm wondering if we might need some sort of break. So we do not normally take breaks in the middle of the scheduled matches. We try to make it to open rank, but we have so many broken robots from that opening set of matches that I think we're going to give them 15 minutes. Yeah, we're going to take a hydration. It's also really hot, so we're just going to take a 15-minute break. Okay, everybody? Just to give everybody some time to catch up. We had a pretty fast flurry of matches there, so we will run the replay maker. And then maybe I'll play some highlights from previous weeks.
Seven, 6, 5, 4.
Well, whenever I had a robot with a big drum like Cyclone, I used to love facing robots like Charity Case. And back and slam that weapon into the walls. Charity Case upside down right now. And it'd be really nice for Cyclone if its hooks are starting to kind of get all wibbly wobbly. Man, Bush, pardon me, and with one of those forks gone, it's going to get a lot tougher for Charity Case. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Cyclone. I'm going to pull up some highlight reels from previous weeks just to give some folks at home something to watch while we wait for more live fighting. That fork. Bring it down onto the top edge, down 3 of the 6 forks. 10, 9, 8, 7. That is not the orient. Oh, good position here. Little weapon to weapon. Big hit there from Cyclone. Foul. To a good start here. Both weapons all the way up to... Wow! Let's hear it for the healers! First fight so far where it's stayed on its feet the whole time. Okay, I prefer my flapjacks. Well done. Big opening hit there. Looks like a fairly even trade. Both robots' weapons still going. One, two, looking a little bit worse for Whip. Wow. Nice shot there. Right foot. Big slam. Some great driving. What a hit. Oh. So kind of similar design. He manages to shake himself free using his weapon. A big hit there. Okay. Wow, into the ceiling. Off comes the belt. Watching it hold on. It starts in the wrong corners. Wishwhacker opening it up with three. Oh, yes, back on its feet. That weapon's still working. Wishwhacker relentless though. Wow, what an hit. The spatula trying to go right over the force. So Ralph lifts it up. Three straight for the comeback. Oh, and it gets one. Oh, and beat. As we're seeing right now. Two players of tires on the outside. That was a really hard impact. Ridiculous hit. Crumbling Cyclone used to love facing her own. And push. And with one of those force dominants, going to get a lot tougher for Charity face. All right, we're going to restart fights in 10 minutes. 5-minute warning. We're getting ready to start back up here. The first match we're going to ask for in the box is Blackout and ODS. Also, if anybody wants to be in open ranked, go see Andrea now. So, fun fact, because Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero lost 9 matches and Baguette only lost 4, despite the fact that Baguette doesn't have a win, it's actually higher ranked than Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero. So
I gotta make sure the healers still make it in. I can't help anyone too much with them today. I was like there with Sweet Caroline being like, uh-oh, Sweet Caroline wins too much. It might knock the healer down too far.
just to add, Water is the only undefeated robot, I believe. Oh, Envy also is undefeated down in the Beatles. And these matches also affect our regular rankings. So Envy is 16-2 since Animated North. I think that might include the Robodrome Rumble records as well. Yeah, that includes Robodrome Rumble, but not in the ELO. But a very impressive record from a few of these robots. Blackout still needs 2 more fights to qualify, although it might just default in because we only have 8 Beetles. Red Hot still needs 2 fights. We are starting to run out of time here in our last regular season night. Blackout's loaded in and ODS is now loaded in. We are all settled in for some more fighting robots.
Red team, are you ready?
In the red corner, Blackout is ready.
White team, are you ready?
ODS in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight! Ring spinner is not looking awesome. Couldn't really get the momentum built up. The disadvantage of having your weapon all the way around your robot is it's the first thing your opponent's going to hit. Sometimes you don't want that if you're not working. Nice clean shot from ODS. It will also double as armor. Huge shot from ODS. Those big charges. Blackout's going to try to take ODS out. ODS was suffering from some electrical gremlins earlier. So strategy for Blackout's got to be to just ram into that weapon and hope it breaks. We're going to find out which robot's tougher real soon. Oh, and that weapon on ODS. Nope, there it goes again. Momentary pause there. Some good driving here from Blackout. Uh-oh. 10, 9. Okay, it's back. ODS might be playing a little bit more carefully here now. Definitely looking a little unsteady.
1 minute remaining.
You know, Blackout's got a bunch of dangling stuff on it, but otherwise still seems fully functional. I don't know how critical the dangly parts are. We have entanglement. Pause the match. So some part of Blackout and I don't know what it is. Might be a belt or a delaminated armor has gotten stuck inside the weapon. Weapon lock. Weapon lock. All right, let's see if we can get it out. If you do have to take the weapon lock off to get it off, then turn it off. And if it doesn't come back on, we'll okay. I was worried about that. So the robot's been switched off, just so you folks at home aren't worried about Will's fingers. And we've gotten whatever the heck that ribbon is out of there. How long we got? We got 37 seconds in the match still. So there are 37 more seconds to do some damage. If the robot's working still. If not, then we'll go right to the judges. Nice. It's nice when things work out. All right, so we'll just drive over to the just cause circle. Yeah, that's about where you guys were. All right. Restarting.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots. We're not letting Blackout get off easy. It's going to last another 30 seconds. And maybe ODS can get one more big hit and cause a knockout. Some more force in that. Final 10 seconds here. We'll go to a judge's decision. That's not going to be a knockout, and it's not an unstick, as it was shoved in there, and it will go to the judges. Yeah, Blackout got shoved in there by ODS. Robots graded on a damage, aggression, and control. Your winner is ODS. Up next, Generic Spinner 90210 and Maelstrom. Generic Spinner 90210 and Maelstrom. Today's show is brought to you in part by Just Cuz Robotics. Visit justcuzrobotics.com for some of the best parts available in fighting robots. We're proud to have them as a sponsor. And thanks again to our hosts, Burlington Community Robotics. Go to burlingtoncommunityrobotics.ca and you can see information about how to get involved with First Robotics in the Burlington area. And a reminder to our builders or anybody who's at home and thinking about coming out next Saturday, we do have some nice shirts available. It says BBRL on the front and has a really sick looking robot design on the back. Maelstrom being placed in using the stick of shame. And the opponent, Generic Spinner 90210, who desperately needs some ELO to qualify here. Robots are ready to go.
Are you ready?
In the red corner, we have Generic Spinner 90210, and they're ready.
White team, are you ready?
Maelstrom, are you ready? Maelstrom's ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots fight. Oh, Maelstrom doing the UFO dance. That outside ring has quite a bit of force on it, it looks like. Generic Spinner is trying to time its hit. Couple good hits there from Generic Spinner as Maelstrom ended up. Uh-oh. Generic Spinner is free. Maelstrom, I'm going to pretend you're moving. Mainly because it can spin, so it could move. So I'm just going to let it go. Uh-oh. We might have an unstick here for Maelstrom. And after that whack, I might count it out. Maelstrom stretching the definition of motion. It is slowly moving in one direction. We're going to count that. We are going to count that. That's the match. That's the match. Your winner is Generic Spinner 90210. An open-faced Club Maelstrom sandwich.
Doug sounded like there was a huge fire going on out here. I can't run.
I mean, one more hit, and I think we might have had a battery fire. That was just one good whack away from that lipo. Solid match there. Left shoe, right foot, and spin until I fry. You guys are due up in the box. Vortex and Envy after, and then Blackout, Charity Case, Red Hot, and Snap. After we get the scheduled matches in, we will look at open ranked. With the way time is looking, we may only have time for one or two. One of my favorite robots in the world is in the box right now. Left shoe, right foot. A dream matchup for me would be left shoe, right foot, and Dempsey roll in the 1 pound and 3 pound categories. Scott Kozitsky, if you're watching, bring back Dempsey roll. Left shoe missed its bigger brother. Come on.
Red team, are you ready?
The box is locked by Nick from BCR, and left shoe, right foot in the red corner is ready.
White team, are you
Spin until I fry in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight Robots fights. Classic horizontal vertical matchup. Left shoe, right foot, classic hopping around motion. Some solid impacts there from Spin Until I Fry. All three of those catching left shoe clean on the wheels. Lots of foam around the arena. Left wheel on left shoe is going to make it even more awkward than normal. Something it did not need any help with. Man, solid hit there. Left shoe might be dead. 8. Nope, it's still alive. All right. Just trying to find its bearings, maybe see if its weapon's still working, but hasn't spun up since that big impact. Wow, huge hit there. Spin it till I fry is a real nasty weapon in that thing. Some impressive impacts, but now that weapon's also down, and we have 2 crippled robots. They're both going to try to poke each other with their weapons. The rest of this is going to be an aggression and control match, unless one of those weapons rears back to life unexpectedly. Yeah, so someone has their weapon on, you might want to turn it off. Yeah. You know, just, you don't have to. Yeah, I don't know why Spin Until I Fry isn't spinning, other than maybe its weapon is jammed.
1 minute remaining.
Left shoe, right foot. I think its weapon is bent sideways. Robots tussling in the corner here. And it's kind of like watching 2 boxers. Except instead of boxing gloves, they're holding lead weights so they can't actually punch, and they just nudge against each other with their shoulders. It's basically every... Okay, I won't. Okay, who's more aggressive? Boy, they both keep turning and attacking each other. Is either one controlling the other one? A little bit here and there, maybe.
Seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Match over.
And that is going to be a tough decision for the judges. And while we deliberate, we can go ahead and start getting Vortex and Envy loaded in. An excellent match between left shoe, right foot, and spin until I fry. I have a feeling this is going to come down to single points. Your judge's decision is in. Your winner by 11-8 is Spin Until I Fry. Left shoe has made an impressive comeback as after taking a few competitions off. And Spin Until I Fry, dishing out some serious damage, enough there to swing the decision. Both robots lost their weapon, but only left shoe had its front uprights bent. And its wheels are still debris for this next match, scattered around the arena. Another vertical versus horizontal spinner. Always some of the best spectacles when you get this clash of directions in the weapon. Wow, that thing sounds smooth. Whenever a weapon is quiet, that's when you really got to worry, because all that energy is going into making it spin, not making noise.
Red team, are you
In the red corner, we have Vortex. They are ready.
white team? Are you ready?
Envy is ready.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Fight robots fights. They might go into the weapon to open, and up goes Envy right into the ceiling, just about 90% of the way up the box. Flew right at my head. Vortex's weapon might be down now, slamming Envy into the walls, preventing it from spinning up and closing the gap quickly. Does not want to let Envy get all the way up to full speed. So far, Vortex doing a good job of preventing that. Envy's done a good job getting away to get the weapon up as well. Big slam there from Vortex sends Envy upwards. Hard to see exactly what the blade catches when it shoots up like that. Envy keeps trying to find an angle to those back wheels. Vortex relentless in its pursuit. Envy's impacts keep sending it across the arena, and Vortex just turns around and goes right back at it immediately each time. That was a forceful impact. All that going, I think, into the blade of Vortex there. Vortex on its back after a hit, still alive. Envy trying to line up a nice big shot, glances off. That is a dangerous spot. Vortex's weapon comes back to life. Self-rights using its gyro. And the last bit of this match is going to be a thriller. Another huge hit. Vortex upside down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Envy. Robots putting on a show for us. Vortex finding second life. And if it had caught that last hit just a little bit different on Envy, could have gone a lot different, but Envy got the best of that. Vortex ended up doing the thing. And Envy gets the big W here on our last day of the regular season. Did that make it through the second? Oh my gosh! That impact from Envy has dented the outside polycarbonate. The outside polycarbonate was dented by that impact from Envy. That internal panel is going to have to be replaced before our next competition. Nope, it's this one. You can feel it. Through 2 layers. There's an air gap. It went all the way through the first layer and dented into the second layer. It did not breach either layer.
Trying to kill the judge is not a good play.
It's not, no, it's not actually through either layer. It just plastically deformed it. Absolutely insane. I went up to touch it with my hand to see if there was a bump, and I was like, I'm not going to feel that. And I was like, oh, there's a lump there. Yeah, Builder's going to be getting pictures of that. I have not ever seen that. Wow. It's like it's been melted. There's air bubbles in it. How? It is melted. There's air bubbles in it. On the top side, there's bubbles. No, it's not fused, no. The hit was just so hard, so fast that it heated up the polycarb, I think. That's wild. Yeah. We might need to have a meeting to make sure this panel's still safe. We should talk. So I don't think we have any more Beatles for today, but just as a precaution, we are pausing all Beatles matches until we get the panels flipped for next week. So no more Beatles for today, guys. Ants can keep going. You guys are fine. I think we have another ant match, don't we? Are these new open rank matches? Okay, but it did. Oh, these are all the old ones, not the potato. Okay. These are the old ones. These are the old ones. Red Hot versus Snap. Why? The second Snap fight. I think it was the leader. Should we have one right now? So we are going to have a couple more Antweight ranked matches, or open ranked matches, before we call it a night. And before our championship next Saturday here at Burlington at July 18th, We are going to swap the inside panel with the outside panel since the outside panel is fine. I mean, it's not, perfect, but it's a lot better than that inside panel is now. That inside panel has, like, stress rising around it from being pushed so hard. So we are going to change it out. Absolutely crazy impact there. So we're just quickly trying to set up some 1v1 matches in the antweight category here. Thank you, Kai. Thank you. We're going to take a quick peek through the standings here since these will be the last matches upcoming that affect things. So actually after that last match, ODS now in third place. Six and 0 for Envy. And some 1 pound matches coming up. So who might try to squeeze in here? Spin Until I Fry might want to get another 2 matches somehow. I don't know if that's going to happen. They have very little time. Both their fights were today. So the rankings are by ELO Delta, which measures how much the robots gained or lost ELO during the duration of the tournament compared to before. So if they were a fresh robot, they started even at 1,000. Okay, we need robots in the arena to start fighting or we're going to run out of time. So Andrea. If somebody is missing a thrust bearing, we have a thrust bearing, and it's perfectly intact. It's small, it's gold colored. Builders, anybody got a thrust bearing they want? Thrust bearing, builders. I'm going to eat it. It's very small. I also have what looks like a piece of titanium that was broken off. It would make a great guitar pick. I might actually take it home and use it as a guitar pick. What are these robots? Okay, I see Pistol Shrimp and Generic Spinner. You guys start loading in, please. Pistol Shrimp and Generic Spinner, please load into the box. Builders, we have 10 minutes to get fights in. So please be at the ready. Pistol Shrimp and Generic Spinner. Pistol Shrimp and Generic Spinner. I'm running out of voices to say it. I tried. I was requested to do Donald Duck. Is Generic Spinner here? So this one is going to be a grudge match. This is not a ranked match. Just these two guys just wanted to fight each other. I think Pistol Shrimp wants to actually smash something with its weapon today. So I see Homer and Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero. You guys can all start loading in. And we'll see who goes first here. And try to cram in another few fights. We've only got about 9 minutes. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get to drive Whammo Can again. All right, we're going to do the combats first and then head over to the sumo since they just got loaded.
Red team, are you ready?
In the red corner, we have Pistol Shrimp. Pistol Shrimp is ready.
White team,
Over in the white corner is Generic Spinner. 90210. They are ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. You just know Pistol Shrimp has been dying to get one of those classic overhead saw hits. Its weapon is sputtering a bit. One good whack could get it to go. Or it could just catch at some point. Couple good slams there. Real shame the weapon's not going. That bottom armor was exposed on Generic Spinner, who comes around for a shot on the side wheels. Nice chonky wheels on Pistol Shrimp. Help keep it safe a little bit. Pistol Shrimp is going to do that thing where it doesn't work until the last 8 seconds and then gets 5 good hits in a row. You just watch. Oh, Generic Spinner spinning angrily to try to get out of it. Oh no, the brushless motor cogged, and then I saw a burst of smoke come out of it. It's so close to catching the cogging on that. More smoke pouring out of the brushless motor. I don't know if I've ever seen a brushless motor just straight up start smoking like that. And somehow it started for a second. Pistol Shrimp, the comeback kid. It's going to come back as a new robot. And a new name. Both those forks got shredded one after the other by Generic Spinner there. And the thing is with these overhead saws, it only really takes one good hit in the right spot to kill a robot with them. So many robots with weak top and bottom armor. And I'm not counting it out as long as it's still able to move. Oh, nice shot there from Generic Spinner.
1 minute.
Pistol Shrimp brought the arm on down and kind of got sucked up by the weapon. Oh my goodness, the smoke coming out of the weapon on Pistol Shrimp. Been a really good match. Generic Spinner's weapon isn't spinning anymore. You're just waiting for the weapon to suddenly start working after 2.5 minutes here for Pistol Shrimp. Come on, weapon. Come on, weapon. Right now. Now's the time. Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
3, 2, 1. Match over.
And that'll go to the judges. Because it was a grudge match, it goes to the crowd. So if you guys think Generic Spinner 902101, make some noise. And if you think Pistol Shrimp won, make some noise. Your winner is Generic Spinner 90210. There was slightly more wooing. Up next, we got Homer versus Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero. This is a ranked match. I'll be driving Whammo Can, so expect bad commentary. All right, we got this, Garrett. Homer, are you ready? Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, we are ready. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Well, I was trying to play some defense on the outside. First point will go to Homer. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Wow, both of us at the same time. I thought I was doing okay with getting at the sides. Homer 1 point away from the sweep. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Yeah, that's right. Your winner is Homer. I think I did pretty good holding Whammo Can or Driveway Hero in for a second, though. Andrea, get the next bots loaded in, please. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Ah. Oh, a nice wrap there from Driveway Hero on the pole. Just can't hold up to Homer. All right, I think that's going to be it. Good fight, Dan. Good fight, Garrett. Okay, the rule is no new fight after 9:31. It's 9:30. So if you want to fight, you should head to the box right this second. And it looks like we'll get one last one in. Up next, we've got Spin Until I Fry and Red Hot. Cones and Bort load in right now. And I believe Spin Until I Fry and Red Hot might end up being the last ranked match. I don't know if we'll get Maelstrom and Generic Spinner in. And Bort and Cones will be the last ranked match for Sumo. It is ostensibly a scum. Ostensibly a
Red team, are you ready?
Okay, so it's backwards on the overlay, you folks watching at home. In the red corner, we have Red Hot, and Red Hot is ready. That has red in it too.
Team, are you
Spin Until I Fry is also ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight Robots fight. What a hit to start things off. Some piece of metal came off. One of those front wedges on Red Hot, I guess. And Spin Until I Fry may have lost left side drive off that impact and its weapon. So this is Red Hot's match now. Uh-oh, the safety tape is coming off. Any robot that has tape on it starts to come off. You never know what's going to happen after that. What's the tape holding in? Red Hot has so much acceleration that it can actually do a full wheelie. Spin Until I Fry, we need motion. That's a pin. That's a pin. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. 10, 9, 8. Okay, it is crab walking, I guess. So Spin Until I Fry is gonna have to take some more shots here from Red Hot. Now it's dead. 10, 9, 8. Oh, I hear the driver say keep going. And it's back to life. One of those hits unbroke something. Percussive maintenance, sometimes it works.
1 minute remaining.
We got some more life in this match. Spin Until I Fry, unfortunately, isn't spinning and isn't fried yet. He's going for a slice type attack. Sometimes that works on the 3D print. That used to be considered always a bad strategy back in the day. With everybody using the 3D printed plastic, there's always a chance you're going to just cut through. 25 seconds. You're just wondering if that weapon will just suddenly come back. I think maybe the belt snapped on it. The belt has come off. That's what's happened. 10, 9. Oh, we're not going to make it. That's going to go to a judge's decision.
3, 2, 1. Match over.
And that's the match. Your winner is Spin Until I Fry. That was a joke. Your winner is Red Hot. I got him, guys. I got him good. Both the builders turned and looked at me like, what? All right, Bort and Cones are going to finish things up here at BBRL. Are they, or is there one more? This is the last one. Oh, there's another one. All right, well, whatever. Cones is ready. Bort is ready. I'm ready. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! Out goes Bort. Good driving by Cones, slipping underneath. The long forks paying off there. Robots ready. 3, 2, 1, sumo. A nice even lockup. Both robots lifting their front wheels off the ground, but Cones maneuvers around. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Cones trying to get the last points of the season here against Bort. And the winner of the last match for the sumos is Cones of Dunshire. So Maelstrom and Generic Spinner, if you're not here, then we're going to call it. They are here and they're going to fight. All right. You guys can go one more time while we wait for them to load in if you want. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo! Great reversal there by Bort. Cones has this drift move it started doing every time. And although it's really cool to execute, it's starting to get a little predictable. You can go again if you want. Kaya, what I said is that you do a drift around the pole almost every match now, and it's predictable. That doesn't mean it's stoppable, it just means we know you're going to do it. Like, I knew it was coming there, and I'm pretty sure Liz knew too, or Veronica knew too. Anyways, fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. There's the do-si-do. Wow, good driving. Great job by Bort. All right, let's get this last one done, guys. Get out of BCR's hair. They've been fantastic hosts to us. Let's finish this up. In the red corner, we have Generic Spinner 90210.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
White team, are you ready?
Maelstrom in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1.
Fire robots fight. 10, 9, 8, 10. I'm going to let Generic Spinner hit it once, and then I'll count it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 10, 9. Oh, yeah, okay. 10. This is a ranked match, so this will get Generic Spinner some points here. Assuming it doesn't destroy itself. Maelstrom, I need something resembling motion. 10, 9. Okay, nudge him some more, sure. I'm going to count Maelstrom out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh my goodness, did it move? It. Just die already. Simultaneous knockout. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, the other robot's still knocked out, so at this point, this is just punishment. All right, that's it. That's the match. Your winner is Generic Spinner 90210. And that is going to finish things up here at BotBrawl Robot League. We are BotBrawl, Canada's largest fighting robot organization. Make sure to visit botbrawl.ca for information on our upcoming events. And a final thank to our sponsor in the regular season, Just Cuz Robotics. Go to justcuzrobotics.com to purchase some of the best fighting robot parts in all of fighting robots. And thanks, of course, to our hosts here, Burlington Community Robotics. We'll be back next Saturday, not Friday, next Saturday, all day long, fighting robots for our grand championship. I am Doug Ireland. We are BotBrawl. Thank you, and have a good night.